Good, and we'll roll up together and say hello. As always, welcome to my Bay Area friends. Great to see you. Welcome worldwide audience in our growing endeavor to bring yoga to everybody around the world, especially if you're, I'd like to say 45 plus. I don't like 50 plus. I think 45 is a better number. So if you're 45 plus and your body doesn't feel like it used to, and you're not necessarily laughing and skipping and doing cartwheels, then this is the place to be because we wake our bodies back up. My name is Greg. I'm simulcasting from Concord, California, just outside the East Bay. And usually my cat is in here. I've invited him in. A lot of people subscribe just for that. But if you'd like to help us out and like and subscribe, that'd be a big help. Anyway, I have a funny story to tell before we start our movement. There's a yoga studio in town where I live. It's called Walnut Creek, California is the town. And the studio is a really fancy one. And I don't really need to teach for studios anymore. I had my own studio for 11 years. It was great, but this is kind of a fancy studio. And I was thinking, maybe they have some people there that are older than 45 plus. I think I'll apply just for fun. Haven't applied for a yoga teaching position for 26 years. Anyway, to make a long story not too much longer, they said, sure, come on down. So the big audition was on Saturday, but I didn't know that they were going to audition 28 other people at the same time. And 27 of them were going to be 25-year-old hyper fit women yoga teachers who were all interested in using their 5 minutes to destroy everyone else in the class and show how strong they were. So I had to participate in that. I had no idea. So I did my audition, but I did an hour and 40 minutes of 27 4-minute classes with 28 hyperfit women teachers who wanted to do Chaturanga Dandasana and Sun Salutation. So to make a long story no longer, I am so sore. I did survive it, but I can barely move. So we're going to do some good joint juice, but I'm not going to do anything with my arms. I can't. I've never done so many plank chaturangas in my whole life, but I did do them. I want you to know that. So stand up on your feet. Here we go. It's going to be a little bit more of a yin restorative movement class. I just entered into my 70th year of life last Tuesday, and I'm not 25 years old anymore. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. If you're brand new, this is better than killing yourself yoga. If you're under 20 and you're joining in and it's not strong enough for you, just have a little fun tonight. Just move your body a little bit. If you're 45 or older, this is the most popular, fastest growing yoga channel on YouTube. 2, 1. Good job. That's about all. I'm going to use my arms right there. Bend your knees, swing your arms around. It's interesting, all the 20-somethings are teaching the exact same sequence. It's kind of a vinyasa with down dog, up dog, warrior 1, warrior 3. I know those poses. Used to teach them all the time. They get a little repetitive, especially when everyone teaches the same class, but I understand. Now, when I taught my class, they thought it was really groovy and weird. It was like, boy, I've never seen these movements before. I told them I would help teach yoga to their grandparents if they liked. Good. All right. They thought I was funny. I don't know if they liked my yoga or not. Oh, that's enough of that. Okay, shoulders. 1. I was going to do the arms up thing, but no, not going to do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I was not going to pass out in front of 28 other women. I've got too much ego and vanity for that. Plenty of ego. Yoga is supposed to wear off your ego after a while, and mine has been gently rounded, I think. 7, 8. Okay, head. 1, 2. That's the thing I like about my Viyama joint juice yoga. It's good for when you're sore. You can still do it. 5. But boy, where did February go? We got March now. How did that happen? 7, 8. March is a great month. Days get longer. Caesar was killed. Beware the Ides of March, and especially people who have birthdays in mid-March. Somebody's turning the big 80, I think. 7, 8. Good. Relax your head down. Close your eyes. Be a calm and peaceful soul. Boy, when I saw that I had to do 27 5-minute classes with hyper fitness yoga models, boy, was I surprised. Good. Hands. 1, 2. Boy, it's amazing how much I use my arms to sweep up and do all these side bends, but screw it. I ain't doing it. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus, I've got to go to Costco after class. I've got to pick up like a prime rib roast, and I need to be able to pick it up. Do you realize it's daylight savings time in one more week, just when the days get, sun comes up early and gonna lose an hour of sleep? I need my sleep, you guys. Faster, faster. Cup your hands at your heart. Be grateful for exactly the age you are. Do I want to be 25 again? Nope. Nope. Did it. Had my fun. Too much fun, actually. Way too much. And it wasn't that fun. Okay, I'm going to inhale up to here. Hands on my hips. And 1, 2. Now my hips are doing okay. Center of my body did the class just fine. Why you got to do that many chaturangas and planks and up dogs and down dogs baffles me. I like my yoga better. You do too. That's why. Like and subscribe. 2, 3. What happened to my camera? Ugh. Probably 8. All right. Inhale up. Knuckles on your head. Feet together. Side bend. Good. Inhale. And this way. All right. And up on the tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up on 10. Balance on your tippies. I'm going to stretch up to here. You guys stretch up all the way. Good. And drop everything down. Widen your feet and a forward fold. Drop your head. I recommend blocks. None of the 20-somethings on Saturday, they didn't need no stinking blocks. They could all put their hands flat on the floor with their buns on the ceiling. It was amazing. They were friendly. I got to know a lot of them. I invited all of them to my classes just to show what can be done. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come on up. Up you go. Inhale all the way up like me. And exhale all the way down. Good. Feet together. Hands above your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for Om. Prayer hands, drop your chin, close your eyes. We're calm, sensible souls. Okay, that's going to do it for standing. Next Monday, cartwheels, backflips, the whole thing, I promise. Sit down. Hey, cat, get your ass in here. I need some help. My cat is so uncooperative. He caught his first bird last week. I didn't know till the next morning, and there were feathers everywhere. And he was on his side, and he burped, and feathers came out. Okay, that's all the time we have. No. Let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to do a twist. Cactus. Cactuses don't have to raise their arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right, left hand, right knee, simple twist. Inhale. Come on out. Good job. All right, I'm going to switch across my pins. Stick them up, kids. Inhale. Left, 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 left. Relax your hands. Get a good twist. If this class is too easy for you tonight, too bad. Just no suffering tonight. Next Monday, serious suffering. I just need to get the galactic acid out of my body. Good. And come on out. All right. Stretch them out. Stretch your arms all the way up like me, way up. Sit up really tall. Way up, way up. I'm faking it. Good. Now, this is how much I'm going to use my upper body. Hands back, feet in, bottoms up. This is it. Enjoy. Oh, geez. Come on down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I need some spray anesthesia just to dip my whole body in it. Life will surprise you. That's the thing I like about life is it's just, you never know. You just never know what's coming. And if you have the right attitude, it just turns into a hilarious game, kind of. Because everybody wins, because everybody dies at the end. All right, now fold your right knee under. Oh. Boy, the 20-somethings had no problem with this move. All right, now bring your right elbow down to the floor. Oh, your brand of yoga is so fun. We really liked it. And then I said, your brand of yoga is really repetitive and damaging. No, I didn't say that. Okay, come on up. Stretch up. Oh, finally, I got my arms up. I did it. Now, pause behind you. Rocket them booties up to the sky. You should have seen the booties lifting on Saturdays, kid. Helium-filled booties. Ponytails bouncing everywhere. There was one other guy. He was 25. He looked like a Greek god. Nice guy. Good. Come on down, kitty cats. Good job. Take it out. Now I'm going to put my right foot underneath my left knee, except I'm going to put it over my right knee. My buns are still relatively functional. TMI. Now, am I going to fold my arms into eagle arms? Hell no. This is what I'm going to go like this. But first, we'll throw in a couple of time-wasting side to sides. I mean, time-using side to sides. And I'm just going to bring my right arm under. This is it. And I'm going to do 70s jaws movement. I'm not even, you guys fold your arms up into eagle arms if you want. Yeah. If you're watching for the first time on YouTube and you don't like tonight's class, just like and subscribe and then just click it off. Good. Now just drop your chin and close your eyes and stop thinking. Good. And relax your arms. Now, here's one we've not done for a while because I got to start pulling some stuff out of the archives here. And there's a lot in here. All I'm going to do, I think, God willing, is I'm going to put my right knee on top of my left knee like this. This is called the Nutcracker Suite. And you got your knees right on top like that. It's a great pose. Now, I'm just kidding. I don't need this big thing in front of me. I'm just going to relax my head on this. Obviously, I could go way lower than that. Big old hip opener. Now, I wonder if there's anything I can do with my arms tonight. Let's see what happens. I'm going to grab my elbows. There we go. I'm just going to move my elbows side to side. Okay. All right. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right. Now bring them down. Now here's a twist we ain't done for a while. I'm just going to put my left elbow on my right knee. I'm going to turn a little more. I'm just going to come down to the right. Nice little twist tonight. Going to squeeze out all those painful acidic molecules. If I ever see any of those 25-year-olds in my classes, I am going to, they will pay. Good, Kitty Mittens, come on up. Big smile, feels so good. Stretch your legs out. Lift up. Sink down. Feet together. Let's take a moment and do some reflexology. Let's massage our feet. Not everything has to hurt tonight, just most everything. Good. It's nice to know you can respond when you need to. If I was trapped on a desert island and had to do 2 hours of yoga to save the world, I could do it. I would do it. All right, now I'm going to fold my right shin under like that. Good. Both hands behind my head, obviously, and tilt your left elbow down to the floor. Now, if you're watching on YouTube for the first time, even though I'm not doing it, all my friends in the Bay Area, left elbow all the way down on the floor. It's crazy. Good, come on up. Best pose ever invented it, and I did invent it. Hands behind. And just for a moment, have 25-year-old hyper fitness yoga girl teacher hips. Lift them all the way up. Make your Lululemon squeak as you come on up. When you have Lululemons, make Lulu lemonade. Lift way up. Good, kitty cats. I like where this is going. Come on, or drag it back around. When I replay this, when I edit this and put it on YouTube, I'm just going to speed it up 25% so it'll look like a regular class. This will go under, except I think I can do this tonight. Here, let's waste some time. Take your ankle around in a circle, just kill some time. It's not killing time, it's primates hanging out together, other way. This class may not make it onto my YouTube channel, just saying. This might be a private one. It's being broadcast live, but most people watch them recorded. All right. Ow. Okay, left arm under. Make your arms into those eagle arms. Ups and downs. Zoom has a scream filter that if you scream, you can't hear it in the audience. Up and down. Good. Now from here, I'm going to release. And then I'm going to move my right knee in the front, drag my left knee right on top. Your knees are supposed to line up. Mine don't perfectly. That's okay. I'm a big guy, 6'2", 190 pounds, pure raw muscle. Geez, give me a break. Auditioning yesterday were 26, 25-year-old women and 2 guys. Now, the 2 guys averaged 50 years of age. Now, we're gonna lean forward and just rip ourselves a new one. Don't bounce. Oh, these blocks just feel really good. We're going to use these blocks for the next sequence too, I've decided. Good, and come on up. All right. Now there's the twist, remember? Well, if you turn to the left, it's a little bit of a twist, isn't it? If you put your right elbow on your left knee, it's a little more of kind of a forward, you got to stab your guts in and stuff. And then you turn it a little more. Now, all my Bay Area friends, they just work their right elbow all the way down to the floor. I think my cat regrets catching the bird. I think he feels kind of bad about it, but I think the bird regrets it more, probably. But he did bring me a feather this morning, so that's a nice thing. Good kids, come on up. All right. Okie doke. Now, I'm not going full restorative and yin. We're going to do a great sequence, but it's not going to involve my damn arms at all. Hold, please. What are you drinking? Laudanum. You know what laudanum is? Just kidding. All right. Laudanum is a combination that they used to drink in the late 19th century when there was no control over various drugs and chemicals. You could drink whatever you wanted, but laudanum was a combination of alcohol, wine, cocaine, and opium. And a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it back then. Now, all right, I'm going to relax on my back like this. Good. Now, this is actually a very healthy and can be a good, strong sequence. If you don't have blocks, you might as well just turn this off. Get some dab blocks, would you? I'm just going to put a block underneath my sacrum. What's your sacrum, you ask? Well, my sacrum generically is the same as your sacrum. It's the triangle shaped bone at the base of your spine. It's not in here underneath my kidneys. That would be torture, and I already did that on Saturday. I've got the block underneath the flat part of my base of my spine. Makes a nice platform. Maybe you're really flexible and you want to lift up and be on. Wonder if I can do it. Let's see what happens. 2 blocks. Okay. All right. Yeah. Shoulders relaxed. Don't turn your head. Just do bridge pose for a minute and a half. This one's really good for your glands. Your glands. Especially your thyroid gland. But all of them in general. Breathing down from my belly button. And now this turns into such a wonderful sequence because then we can bring the knees in and you can take your legs up into supported bridge, Viparita Karani. Now, if you're brand new, crispy in Cleveland, desperate in Dallas, terrorized in Tennessee, petrified in Phoenix, then you need to keep coming to every single class. This is really good for stiff, sore muscles. It's good for your heart. It's good for the blood flow and the congealed, coagulated legs that a lot of older people have that just look like dead tree stumps. Yogis have these vital, Nido-looking legs that are springy and lively and pink and fresh and young, like 25-year-old yoga instructor legs. Good, now we'll do the splits. Maybe you don't want to do the splits, but I don't care. If you're only going to do what you want to do, things are going to start to go south for you. Boy, the lifting of the butt combined with the legs out the side adds some really fabulous leverage that just, kind of makes it feels like it's going to rip yourself in half, kind of. Good, now I'm going to squeeze my legs together. Here's the best part of this sequence. My left leg, my left knee is wrapping over my right knee really strongly. Now, all my friends in the Bay Area can also cross their left ankle underneath their right ankle. I cannot. Now, for me, it's a hell of a challenge because I went up on 2 blocks to bring my right foot down. I'm not going to rush that. I'm going to have to take my time on that. Where's the floor? It's gone. Okay, I made it to my right toes. Now I'm just getting a wicked hip flexor quadricep stretch. And now we can take about a minute to let the right foot really sink in. Breathe from your belly button, not from your chest. Breathe deeper. Finish your exhalations all the way. Good. Big, deep inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Good. Bring them knees back up. Stretch them back up to the ceiling. Look out for your ceiling fan with your feet. Don't want to chop your feet off. Good. The splits again. Oh, geez. Good. Now super extra wrap your right knee over your left. Strong cross. Be like my Bay Area besties. They bring their right ankle underneath their left simultaneous. And then the joyous, miserable suffering of bringing your left foot down. I don't think any of my 25-year-old friends on Saturday would have had any difficulty crossing their knees and their ankles, bringing their left foot down. But to each their own. Take your time. I'm good for my left toes on this one, kids. Don't think I'm not doing yoga with you. I am not an AI photoshopped yoga teacher. I am the real deal. Okay, kids, now bringing them knees back in, uncrossing them, bringing my feet down. Probably going to do it kind of slow. Left foot, right foot. There we go. All right. Now, hopefully I can lift my booty up high enough to get the blocks out from underneath. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call the fire department. So I'm going to lift my buns up. Get the blocks out of the way. Yay. Thank God. Now, my booty came down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing my feet together. I'm going to put the blocks underneath my knees. And we're going to do Supta Baddha Konasana for a minute. Just let some of the galactic acid drain out of my everywhere. We're not done. Just relax a second. I could do this for about 16 more hours, I think. No problem. Okay, now we're going to sit up nice and slow because we're not going to sit up nice and fast. I guarantee you that. Now, we're going to do a really happy twist together because a deep, and yeah, this will be a yin twist, I admit, on a Monday, but it's going to be exactly what we need to get any soreness or stiffness out of our body. So for this twist, blanket underneath my neck, bolster. I'm putting this bolster over here out in front of me, and I'm laying on my back. My neck is all plumped up, and the bolster's over on my left side. My right knee comes in like this. And now I'm going to take the bolster and just pull it into my side. If this feels too good, too bad, now I'm going to take my knee all the way over like this, like it's my teddy bear. That goes over the top. Now, this wouldn't even feel that good if I didn't have the blanket underneath my neck, but I'm going for a deep release twist tonight, neck supported, left arm underneath me. Now, now that my body is fixed in place, I can open up to the right. Now, because of the tenuous situation of my right shoulder, I am not extending my right arm out because I don't want my right arm to break off. I want it to heal. So relax into the twist. Hope you like it. Normally in class, we'd be doing planks and push ups and cats and cows, and zero chance of that tonight. This, on the other hand, feels splendid. Man, you want to extend that right arm out and let it come all the way down? More power to you, kids. I think you should. Doing this with the blanket underneath your neck is so both productive and good for you, but also it just feels great. Two more minutes. Healing yoga tonight. For Thursday night Blue Cloud Yoga, I'll just beat your brains in. Just kidding, but don't worry, I remember. Good big inhale together. Exhale, super extra release into happy, joyous twist. Good. Now I'm bringing my knee back up. Boop. Shifting my booty over to the left. Stretching my right leg out, bringing the bolster over to my right side, all the way in. Plumping up my head for the happy part. Left knee comes in. And clamp down on your teddy bear. Shift my right bun more underneath me. Relax my head. Support my neck. And I am in no rush to rip my left arm off. Take your time. I wasn't sore for 24 hours. Didn't really feel a thing. I guess I was sort of numb. But after about 24 hours, it was like, okay, I think I understand what happened now. Hey, I can get my left hand down on the floor. That's something. Oh, I'm getting a nice release now. I hope you are too. Big crack. Wow, got my left elbow down. Major progress. There is an advantage for doing yoga 50 years. Just what the doctor ordered, other than laudanum. Okay, kids, big inhale together. Exhale. Okay, we're bringing our knee back up. Sorta. All right. Now, everybody but Helga, all the other 8 billion people in class go into Shavasana. Night, Helga. Great to see you. Happy March. And we get 5 minutes of bliss on our back, you guys. I'm going to do it with you. Oh, yeah. If you're brand new to yoga, you get 5 minutes of laudanum at the end of class, so to speak. Just veg out. Bolster underneath my knees. Banky underneath my head. Dim the lights. Oh boy. Okay, kids. Pose starts now. I'll see you in 5 minutes. You can fall asleep if you want. It's my job to time this and wake you up if you fall asleep. If I fall asleep, you wake me up. Okay, my friends, there's the sound of my voice. Take your time coming back, no rush. Good. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe your nose circulates super endogenous morphines through your body. Good. Curl over on your side. Take your time. Good. Then we'll keep our eyes closed as we sit up together, all of us around the world, all 8 billion of us gathered to do yoga. Good. We've reassembled ourselves, hands to our heart, head bows. Deep inside of all of us, we come to the same place together. We can use that nowadays. And all together around the world, we do say, Namaste. All right, adios to my YouTube friends first. Thanks for joining in. Please like and subscribe, even if you thought tonight's class was unusual or strange, all the more reason. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and leave a comment if you'd like. My cat actually returns all of your comments.